thank you for the sub. Everybody be quiet. My show is on. This stream. That's funny, girl. Hold on, I'm a little late. I was trying to clean the smudgies off my glasses. So now I gotta share my link everywhere now. I'll get started. How you doing this evening? Oh, the little book looks good next to your name. I've not seen that before. Okay. I'm so bad at typing. I just made Din Din. I'm okay. There's a lot I have to do still. But you know, it's okay because those things are not like I don't have to get them done tonight. And I'm tired. I took a nap though. I should feel better than I do. What'd you have for Din Din? I just heated up some leftover lasagna I made. And made Mom and Jeremiah spaghetti. Spaghetti. I was happy my garlic bread was actually here because Walmart's not been...
You work hard to keep your car running and your home safe, so it only makes sense to keep them protected with a company that has your interest at the heart of what they do. That's why turning to Country Financial for your car and home insurance is an easy choice. Country Financial has been providing insurance and protecting families like yours for 100 years. That's the kind of stability you can trust. Our dedicated reps live and work in your communities and are ready to connect you to get you the insurance that fits your needs. Get more from your car and home insurance at countryfinancial.com. You work hard to keep your car running and your home safe, so it only makes sense to keep them protected with a company that has your interest at the heart of what they do. That's why turning to Country Financial for your car and home insurance is an easy choice. Country Financial has been providing insurance and protecting families like yours for 100 years. That's the kind of stability you can trust. Our dedicated reps live and work in your communities and are ready to connect you to get you the insurance that fits your needs. Get more from your car and home insurance at countryfinancial.com.
That sounds really good. That sounds like premium Birdie Helper. Is that the Disney commercial again? Always with the Disney commercial.
If one seeks a touch of magic for their next grand affair, look no further. Indulge in classical covers of Disney's timeless treasures, perfect for nuptials, balls, and soirees of distinction. Listen to Disney Peaceful Strings Enchanted album on Spotify now.
Here we go. I was sad because I wanted comfort food. I used to eat it, especially as a kid sometimes. Oh, that's me. Look, that happened to me. And do you want to know how terrible I am? Is that my like childhood comfort food is a very crappy, very unhealthy Jack's Pizza. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how much comfort that is for me. Oh goodness, this is loud. Alright, let's get you situated over here. Okay, and let's see if I can't get the game to work. And then bring this over here. It was! And like, you know, I know it's not good for you. Nothing like that. I just kind of wanted comfort food. I used to be obsessed with Tony's Pizza when I was a kid, and then they changed it. Oh, I know! I don't understand. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this going, because I think Chapooks is ready. Am I in frame? I'm so tired. And now the audio doesn't want to pick up. Quiet game is quiet. Oh no! Oh! H&R Puffin stuff. Where did I put that? Hold on. Did I get it? I got it? I got it. Okay, let's see if I can't restart this and see if I can get it to work. Because what is a stream without many of my... Please! These chapooks. The cheesy bread from Tony's that was literally just an unsauced pizza. Dude, I know. I know, it was so good. I used to get those because I'm somebody who doesn't love pizza sauce in general. Man. If I get hungry, like, late in the night, I might have to throw on one of them jacks. Look, what was I gonna say? I went past the tutorial with some of my friends last night that wanted to watch me play, and I just didn't have the energy to stream. And I was like, well, I'll play for you guys. So we've went past all the boring stuff, and we've kind of got our... I've received an outpost. Okay. Man, okay. You are literally just in school, bro. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. No. I just want to be rizzed out of my mind. I totally understand. Gets you started on game. I know. It's like, and this game is very fun. I didn't get very far in it. I just am so impatient with tutorials in general, and this one happens to be excruciating. But Wrinkle showed me that the game is much easier with, we're gonna run. We're gonna just add our time by running.
Revelio.
It's just a lot easier with, controller. Today is a brain fog day, apparently. Alright, am I stealing from my other friendies? Okay, but it's $46. Like, that's kind of... You left it in an unlocked chest. Oh my gosh, they all leave their stuff in an unmarked chest. Ooh, I got a tasseled cuffy. Kufi? Cuffy? Kufi? Kerbopalopoly. Wait. Okay, up. Am I going up? Oh, okay. Oh, yo, this bathroom's kind of... Well, that's grody. I mean, that's incredibly grody, but... Yo! I kind of like the tiles, though. I mean, I feel like it needs to be... Where's that at? Alright, hold on. It's not this one, surely. Okay, they need cleaned. Can we just be on... Where is this at? What is ticking off here? Because I can't see it. Why are these... I feel like they would be much cleaner. Why does this look like ye old Buc-ee's? It does look like it, like, literally... I went into our movie theater's restroom, and it's just not okay what they're doing here. Okay, it has to be one of these turlets, right? Alright, hold on. We're gonna stand here. Where? Is it this one? Is it the disability stall? I'm just gonna assume not. I'm gonna assume there's nothing here, even though there clearly is. Like, it is rattling off. Alright. All the way up. All the way to Victory Town here.
Try working with a wand that's been passed down from
A Ravenclaw. Eat the apple. I don't think there's anybody I particularly need to talk to here. Okay, it's you.
Revelio.
Anything in here I need to... Hello. You one of them weird eyeball ones? A house chest. I can't do anything with that. Oh, it's a ghost. Hey, come back. Who are you? Where'd you get that dress? Can ghosts change clothes? Josie dog is living the dream. She found some steak. Ooh, is she doing the little hum num num? The old dog like lip smack? I love it when they do that.
Revelio.
Hold on, bro. Everything is wrong, Chapookie. I'm like obsessively casting this for no reason. I don't know what. I want to run into people. I want to be a little rude because Chapookie has already been a liar this run. She's smacking her lips out. She thinks every crumb. I know! I love it! Josie, I hope you find many steakies on the ground. Wrinkled dog, I said 1. And that is a 8. Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 4. That's going to be the lizard thing.
Revelio.
There's the double one. What is this? Give. Okay. That's gonna be the triple-headed. These don't show up right on my low settings. Okay, not that one. Okay, so no, hold on. Hold on. So if it's 13, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 4. So that's not gonna be that. That's going to be the snaky thing, right? Maybe it'll be the lizard? Maybe it'll be the lizard. It's the salamander. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I made spare rice for her, so once I'm done with the din-din, she'll get chicken. Ooh, yummy. That's a good, healthy dinner for a doggy. The 13 plus that's her. That's
Good
14,
on you for stopping that
15,
troll.
16, 17. Then we need to get to 21, so that's 18, 19, 20, 21. That's a 4. That's once again, I hate this puzzle more than anything in my being. Right? Is correct? No. This is when it's very apparent that I have dyscalculia because I hate it. This is so easy for people to do, and it is not easy for me to do. Wait, you mean to tell me the entire bathroom was that nasty and yet all the wainscoting of this entire room is immaculately dusted? Janitorial priorities need reevaluated big time here. No, they really do. Like, that's what I'm saying. There is no reason why it should be the way it is. Alright, so 13. I don't get this. Somebody's gonna have to explain this to me later.
Revelio.
I just don't care that much. I don't play games to do math.
I've always
Whatever
said.
I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken school rules again!
Okay, somebody is screaming. Oh, hello.
Lumos.
No.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Is like the bathroom is filthy for no reason. Like the rest of this place is so clean. Like even this is cleaner than the bathroom. Alright, I'm not supposed to be here. I went the wrong way again. I got distracted by math. So down. Da, da, da. Out of my way. Out of my way. So, oh, the outside is so blinding. Oh, I know you. I feel like we talked earlier. Goodbye. The dirt is literally cleaner than the bathrooms here. Do you think they keep the bathrooms that dirty in Universal Studios for atmosphere?
Revelio.
Terrible thing to say, but you know, I'm just. Hello? Yes, hello. Give. Sir Cadogan was allegedly friends with Merlin himself, and as such became a sworn knight of the Round Table, although he is only really known to the wizarding world. He is famous for his defeat of the Wyvern of the Wye, and now spends his days challenging students to duels. I feel like maybe he's dead. Good guess. Alive?
Revelio.
Hanged in here. Oh, it's up there. Oh, it's the stupid math room. We're not dealing with that. Nope. Honestly, I've met teenagers. They will not stop a diddly darn dingling thing. This is true. This is true. True. Teenagers, the blight of humanity. Do not look so pitch-kettled. Okay. I kind of know where I'm at now. Hello. Oh, I thought that was a monkey for a second.
Revelio.
How pretty. Okay, cool. Courtyard's fine. Let's really haul out Chapookie. Probably should have just fast traveled. Thanks. Yep. Everybody stand tall. Yeah, I should have just. Excuse me. Give. Oh, yeah, that's the guy getting chased. Yeah. Chased by his waifu. Am I going the wrong way yet again?
Revelio.
Alright. Let's just open our map and go where it says, literally had a pair of teens get caught at my childhood church doing a code purple in the dirty. Oh, at the dirty parking lot out back of the church. That's, ma'am, is code purple as bad as I believe it to be? Okay. None of this is what I'm looking for. Let's go do the quests. The locket secret. I need to tell Professor Twig. And then let's go to the Meop. Is as bad as, oh, teenagers aren't, they are really, they have, like, literally when people say that they can't think very well, I know that this is true. Like, I am not, now how do I, no, that's not Zoom. Okay. And we can go here, right? No, just take me there. Thank you. Code purple usually meant just any unsupervised male-female activity, but, not that time! Man, that's bad. Bro, like they needed to take an entire chill pill.
Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, okay, nothing.
Revelio.
Ting, 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 ting. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. I feel like they would just get, oh, you probably don't know My Immortal.
Simply because you had one victory over
So
Salad.
My Immortal is like the worst fan
from the
fiction
fight.
ever written about Harry Potter, and it was my first exposure to Harry Potter. And there was a section where you know, the main character, Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Rave, and Way, or Ibabi, as my favorite typo went. Ibabi and Draco, or Darko Malfoy, whatever typo you wanted to vibe with at the time, went into the Forbidden Forest, and they were, you know, doing a code purple, and you know, mild-mannered Dumbledore, you know, rolls up on him. And the way she typed it was so classic. He goes, "What are you doing, you dumb fox?" Like, but it's like, "What are you doing?" screamed Dumbledore. And it was Dumbledore. Dude, that thing is so funny. I have heard the name My Immortal mentioned, but not much. Girl, I'll cherry pick some of the like not nasty stuff to read to you later, because it is. I have cried laughing at this in my lifetime more than once. But the thing is like, me and my friend read through the entire thing, and girl, my friend went, "I need to not talk about this for like 2 weeks," and we just both didn't talk about it for 2 weeks. We acted like it didn't exist before we could discuss it, because it is that mind. What are you doing? It reminds me of somebody we know.
Revelio.
Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you.
So
Thank
bad.
Merlin you're in one piece.
And then there's
I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Yes, trolls in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver.
You need to get some sunshine.
Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me.
See, I don't like this trope where the person, like you're playing or whatever, is the most magical of all magical or more talented. Like, it can work, but you've got to be careful, and right now it's feeling a little too main character-y. Like, this feels like fan service to people who like Harry Potter a little bit too much.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Like, I should have named her a Bobby. Ranrock and Rookwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription.
Why did my
when I read it aloud, this
like, did I fart?
Appeared.
Like, what did Chapookie do?
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Why did
Perhaps
you
we're
never
only
solve
after a book.
Perhaps we are
No,
only
he's
after
the guy
a
I was
book,
with when I
but we
got
should be prepared for
by a
anything.
dragon.
Once you've
So
honed your
what's
defensive
going on?
magic further, come and see me.
She can see magic. These
I'll let Professor Hecat
seasoned
know
and
to expect
wizened
you.
professors cannot. She is more magical than everyone else. She can see ancient magic. So Chapookie is getting accepted into Hogwarts much later. She's a year 5. So she's 5 years late, but she's just hauling ass. You know what I mean? Like, she is breaking butt and taking it. Ooh, kilted garb. Let's see. Okay. The Hecat's assignment. To do this. Incendio, we want to go to our inventory. Please stop being slow. Okay. The one thing that Wrinkle also taught me is that I can change the outfit. Let's see, what does this give me? Defense goes up by 7. I haven't unlocked it, but the thing is like, sometimes it doesn't vibe with what you're wearing. You can change, and I didn't know this on mouse and keyboard, you can change the appearance to be something more suiting of your character. So, yay me. I am going to wear a dress. I don't know why they don't just call it a dress, but hey, why not? And then I think I'm going to change her cloak. I like this one, but it's a little... Oh yeah, that's pretty... Oh yeah, that's nice, simple. I think this is good. I don't know. Let's see. That's just the school one. I'm kind of vibing with the purple. this to? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Change her scar. Not too bad for that one, but Dark Arts scarf is kind of understated. That one. Oh, hello. No, we like pink, right? Right, do we? Okay, maybe we just do this because her hair is kind of iconic. What do we think? Okay, and then let's see if the headwear does anything different for us right now. Oh, I can't even wear it right now. Alright. Oh, she's May Ann Cherrick Sure and has the syndrome to match. Yeah! Yeah, she's May Ann Cherrick Sure. She's got that,
I don't think I can do this now.
Sue.
Best to come back.
Yep, yep, best to come back. We're gonna wander around a little bit. So and that's the thing, right? Is like, that's fine. She is the main character of this story. That's fine. But like, I feel like it could have been done a little bit not as appealing to people. Is that
there is such a thing as trying too hard.
No. I just really feel, and I don't mind people's like passions and hobbies. Like I hate people railing on Disney adults unless they're one of the unhinged ones, and it's the same thing with Potterheads. I don't care. It's harmless to anybody, just mind your business. But like at the same time, if you're writing something to appeal to not just fans of this property, but to a general audience, you can't just make it, oh, I know your dream was to, join this school, and therefore you'll be the most magical and most powerful one in the school. Bro. Just let me be a person. Let me be a person that attends Hogwarts and works through school. This could have easily just as been done as you're coming back after the summer holidays. Oh, what have you learned that you can do there, Chapookie? I don't know. I can see that. Is that not normal? No, I haven't mentioned it before because I thought you could see it. Oh, no, nobody can see that much. What's wrong with you? Really not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. I'm already spiraling out. Hello, moon phases. I really like you. Talk to me, Hecate.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
I'm just going to mimic these guys tonight.
You are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell. Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
This is it. This is my
You
hobby
know where
now.
to find me once you've finished.
It's impressive to have made such a fan-servicey game and for it to have done so well. No, it is, right? And that's because, despite all the controversy surrounding it, any way you cut it, it's a very famous, popular property. It had a lasting
Seems
cultural
crossed
effect.
ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
The other thing is that it is a fun game. Like this, like it is immersive, right? So as much as I'm going to complain probably the whole game about Chapookie's specialness, it's fun to play. Like it's like this feels very lived in and like accessible. Like this feels like if somebody told me this was modeled on a real place, Nyx the Magic, I would have no problem believing this, right? That being said, we're Chapookie and we are the most special.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
You're not that special! None of you are special! Like this...
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because
she's
Hogwarts
like that.
is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is.
Yep.
I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
No.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose,
that's why
they
everybody
spray
hates
you with
you,
a foul-smelling
because they spray
liquid.
you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone
That's
spit,
why they hate you.
It's their own fault
This
for
is why they
losing.
hate you. You are like 5'2",
Imelda is one of the
and you're
worst
gross.
losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Yeah, I'd have done the
Rather
same.
an
I'm not going to be that
overreaction
mean to
on
her.
their part.
I'll say. Anyway,
Maybe
I
Chapookie
can't
should
work
just
out how to get them back
voice
on
my
my own.
frustration.
I don't
Maybe...
think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
That's manipulative. You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word
You probably
since.
farted on her. You probably farted on her. That's why
Do
nobody
you
likes
have
you.
any suggestions
You're
on how
blaming
to get
these
your
marbles, and
gobstones
it's
down
really
from their
you just
hiding
farted on
spots?
them.
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Apparently, I booted
I'll
up the
see
game
what I can
and put
do.
on my bitchy
I'd
pants.
appreciate
Like-
the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me
You
again.
wish that was your real voice.
I'll be back to playing Snake and
I know,
Gobstone by myself
I
in no
know.
time.
How you doing, Tweety? Listen, you're gonna hear me bitch about Chapookie Sloops and her adventure, but I really like this game. I want to be very clear. I'm enjoying it. Fun. Can you just open the damn door?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
No, there's a gobstone around here. Here it is. There we are.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, me either. Me
Revelio.
either, Chapookie. Alright, nothing else in this hallway. We're doing pretty good.
And why is she always holding his hand?
I'm streaming, so if you want to come through, you can. Cannot interact.
My brothers and I prefer pumpkins with almonds and rice. My auntie
I'd prefer you not right now.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Okay.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for
Okay,
centuries.
they're playing music. That's what's going on. Oh my gosh.
Revelio.
Okay. I know there's another gobstone here, or a page I've missed. Where is this? Front entrance. Hey, come here. I want to ask you something. This is how you can interact. If a little girl with a very whiny voice came up to you and said somebody stole all of her marbles, but the marbles were, basically they were fart marbles, and if you lost, it sprayed you with stink gas, would you help her get her marbles back, or would you say she was justified in being bullied at school?
on which you can practice spell combinations.
You would help her get the fart marbles?
Round 2 of crossed ones. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Revelio.
That sounds really bad. Don't say that.
Right? I mean, listen. You'll probably tell me there's something stupid like booger beans or something.
Well, yeah, you know there's booger beans. You've had the Bean Boozled.
No, I've never had it.
Okay, but you've heard of the Bean Boozled.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so there's booger flavored beans, so it's either toothpaste or booger. There's like apple or vomit. It's really gross. But it started off as Hogwarts beans.
Oh. Wow.
Little jelly beans.
Gross.
Yeah, okay.
So if they do all that kind of stuff, like, you know, They probably have a copy of Boogerman somewhere around too, don't they?
I'm sure they do.
Revelio.
Nintendo classic that everybody just loves.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like if a little girl who was very whiny was like, I don't have any friends, and they took my farty marbles, like I don't think I would be into getting her farty marbles back.
Well, give me color. That's not very cool.
Yeah, I could have, but Chapookie. Yes,
like
Victorian England. I would have liked Chapookie Sloops to say that's not very cash money, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody had to start it.
Not very gold coin, bro.
Revelio.
What? Well, they're Victorian. This is before Harry.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you believe it?
Is this like 90s?
Yeah, he's the 90s, so it was...
So what, were they leaving?
No, they're Victorian England.
Protego.
You're Victorian England.
Lumos.
Great, I don't know what that's up. Hi, mutant. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Okay. Oh, cool. It's the math door. Math door.
Protego. Lumos.
Come here. Come on, you little crap. And I'm hanging in there. I'm in a little bit of pain today. A little tired, but not bad otherwise. Alright, come here. Give me my stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I've only got 5 pages from Hogwarts, right? Fine, I am so mad. Her name even.
I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Quite normal for me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
You know what, Chapookie? I don't need you to tell me every time there's one. Actually, I do need you to tell me when there is one, but I'd prefer you not. Downstairs. Oh, okay. Upstairs. Sorry. Why is that uneven? I don't want that to be uneven. He just like fart. Not gonna question. Let's see. Well, everyone at the school hates me. I immediately went to slam my head into the nearest wall after hearing her. Oh, Willow, you understand. I really hate Zenobia. Like, I hate her and her farty marbles. How you doing today, Willow? Oh no, I don't want to do the math door. I have dyscalculia. The math door shouldn't be in here. Yeah, voice acting for people with dyslexia. Why can't they have, like, math solvers for people who can't math?
Revelio.
Wait, come here. You. Come here, please. Oh, where's the down? Where's the down? I'm gonna show you a door. Yes, good. Lady Punky, oh, you're gonna see me in Code Vein 2 a lot. I've seen you booting it up. I'm happy to see you're enjoying it. How far are you into it, Brookie? Good, how are you? I'm hanging in there today, Willow. I'm in a little bit of pain, but not bad otherwise. So I'm supposed to do math.
Okay.
So they give you 15 emblem. So whatever, I think that emblem's a 3, but I don't know. I think it's a goat. And then plus whatever makes 23.
Okay. So, that's pretty easy. You just add 8.
So 8's gonna be the spider.
Alright.
And now, Demogorgon, 3-headed snake. So Demogorgon is a 9. 3-headed snake is a 4. So what do I need to make up the difference?
So you have a 4 and a 9, that's 13, so you need 6.
6. I need 6 on that one. The 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 5. So that's going to be the hairy ugly thing. Okay, hairy ugly thing. Did I say it was goat? No, spider. Okay, let's see if that unlocks the door. I've done this wrong. I'll just
do it. No, let's just do it backwards.
Okay. But I don't think they have the spider on this one. See, they don't have it, so it's...
Okay. Let me take a look at the thing.
Okay, so Mutant says, I don't trust those stairs. There's always up to... True. Brooke says, I'm on the second hero boss, but the second time I've been crying on his run a lot, so yeah, emotional. Ooh, girl! That's a rough game, sounds like. Like, rough as in emotionally. Missy says, Puffy finished her rice and chicken gizzard and is still doing the little oh, I love you, Josie. Very ugly thing, Dumbledore said calmly. It's a very ugly thing. You got the joke pretty fast, but hello, Willow.
What are the 3 things on the bottom one?
So it's a triple-headed snake and what I call a demogorgon.
What's the Demogorgon? Smack it on the wall for me.
This?
That?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the 3-headed snake's number?
I think it's a 4. It's the 4th one up there.
Okay, 4th, and what's that last one? The Demogorgon.
Demogorgon? That one, it should be, if the spider is 8, then it should be 9, right?
Alright, theoretically.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So you got that
9,
one.
9 should be the spider.
Wait, why?
Because it's the 9th one up there.
Let me check real quick.
I understand.
Yeah, that's 10.
Okay.
So it's a 10 and a what? 4. So that's 14. So you need not that much. You need only what is that?
So 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's a 5, and a 5 would be the owl-looking thing on a branch.
Now
my graphics are on low.
Yeah, that's fine. Now the other one.
I want to try this thing.
So now the other one, what's the things you got?
So you got a 15 and a goat head.
Is that what that really is, a goat head?
I think so.
That's 18. So all you need for that is 5.
So 5 is definitely the
owl thing.
Okay, owl thing. Try spider. Driving me nuts.
Looks like.
Hi, Nova. Oh my gosh, Nova, I've not seen you in forever. How you doing, Nova? Win. Okay, so.
Can you leave that one question mark?
No, that doesn't work. This is part of the puzzle. It's okay. Hope you're doing good as well. You're fine. Yeah. Maple Bacon has some problems going on. Okay, what have I not tried? The unicorn.
Let's just try all
I am so happy Wrinkle can't see me doing this right now. They're gonna watch this VOD and be so mad at me. Okay, we're done. We'll come back to this. Thanks for trying to help.
Sure?
I'm sure. Thanks, I love you. Let's see, I am good, just busy with life and school, twin. Huh? Oh, Jemai hasn't forgotten, Punky. Sending you my number as requested. Miss you, twin. We need to call and catch up soon. A lot of stuff's been going on my end as well. What year of school are you in? You got in. Should I go get him? Temptation. No, I think Wrinkle is sleeping, so please let him sleep. I would prefer... I'd prefer that. Besides, can't see me doing my math now anyway.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, so that means... Do the Gobby Stone. Gobby Stone behind you.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Where is the stupid gobstone?
Accio.
Let's see. It's not college at the minute, but looking into that too. Japanese? How far are you into Japanese? There's some stuff I can't really share too much on the screen, but the short of it is I'm getting a divorce, so that's what's new with me. Lots of other things in between that, some good, some bad, some in between. What is this thing? Troll armor. This unusual suit of armor was crafted for a troll. That it has survived at all is astonishing, since trolls do not ordinarily wear armor and would understandably be prone to smashing it in confusion or anger. Let's see. Well, let him sleep. We love Wrinkle. Sorry I had movie night still going, but everyone left and I can't leave my father hanging. He gets lonely. Oh, well, I'm sorry everybody else left. It's kind of a dick move. Hope you're doing okay today, Mundane.
Revelio.
I think I'm supposed to be here, but what is that thing? This is a very pretty room. Is this a trophy room? Is my name in the goblet of fire? Pick up the Herbology Award in recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology. Hogwarts bestows this special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. From mandrakes to mistletoe and bubotubers to bouncing bulbs, her work with flora has exceeded all expected. Bubotubers. Bubotubers. That tickles me. Pretty far at the moment. I'm going to be taken by. Oh my gosh! Good job, Nova. That sounds rough. Yeah, we need to. Yeah. I got a couple years of stuff to catch you up on, and I'm likewise. So, whisper me if you can do that. I don't know if you can do that on mobile. And I'll shoot you my number, and maybe if you have time tomorrow or next weekend, we'll do a call. Where is this? Where am I? Oh, hello. I love a good fantasy movie, but Harry Potter's not my kind of movie, series, or story. Oh. And you've watched it? What is this? This thing just whistles, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Oh, cool. Goblet of Fire. Oh, this is the Goblet of Fire cask? Sir? Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire, Harry? Dumbledore asked calmly. Did you put your name in the goblet? Fire. On Twitch? Yes. I'll send you my Discord and stuff. I am on Facebook intermittently, usually to look at memes. Yeah, watch like 2 of them. Yeah. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I still don't completely remember the context of sending me to Love Island bit. There was no context. I'm not sending you to Love Island. 1, I am sending you to First Date UK. And 2, it's because you and Maple Bacon are single, and I can absolutely sign you up to those things, and it would be very, very funny to do so. So you're going to have to send me your docs information so I can fill out the paperwork later Monday. The Goblet of Fire rests within this ancient, jewel-encrusted chest. The goblet has served as a means of selecting champions for the Tri-Wizard Tournament since the contest establishment in the late 13th century. Casket's a strong word for what that is, yeah? That chest, I'm gonna get it. Oh.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
This crap again. Where is it now? Where's the gobstone? Yep, just big thing. House elf armor. This set of armor for a house elf is rumored to have been made by a cruel wizard who wanted his elf to protect him in battle. Happily, the wizard was too dense to realize the armor could, in fact, be considered clothing. The moment the elf donned it, he disappeared right out of it, never to be seen again. That's kind of sweet. Good job. Hey, you're ringing up here somewhere. Zenobia, I see why people hate you, dude. Hey, didn't have to call me out like that. I'm just saying I could sign you guys up for it. I send you a whisper and joined your Discord and friended you. Thank you. That's what I was taking the short way to do that. I appreciate it, twin. Let's see. I've literally only told one person that's not connected to this friend group. I'm working on an original character. I'm doing rough drafts using AI. Do you care to see? I couldn't get it to generate with it looking the way it does. Start says a little advanced, looks a little cringy. To be completely honest, I'm okay with AI as a personal assistant too, or for formatting. If you want to share it, that is completely up to you. It stills assets, and it's not that I've not, when it came out, that I've not experimented with it. I see why people like it and the ease of use. Be careful who you say that to, Mundane. Especially because, like, I vibe with the art crowd, bro. I vibe with it, but you are more than welcome to post it. I don't know, do you want it to look cringe? That's kind of my question. Don't post links. Post it in my Discord, honey. One, I mentally ready for another. You do not need to waste energy on me. Okay, what happened? I gotta get my Twitch thing up. Do I have a mod in chat that could help me here? He's not allowed to post links. Nobody's allowed to post links just because it's like that unless they're like a VIP or mod, so he needs to whisper it to Tweety or somebody present. We lost Mundane. I know, I'm working on it. I'm gonna make sure. Is he banned? Hold on. I'm getting Twitch up on my phone because it's not logged in on my desktop here. Okay, I can't help or I would. I feel like we need to mod you then. Would you mind that, Nova? Would you mind being mod? Mod. Let's see, if you want to be a mod, you can. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright, Nova, could you please unban Mundane, and I will kindly remind you, Money, please do not post links because I'm not always quick to be able to do those things. I don't always have an active chat. Big joke. I just like making jokes. Good, it's good. It's a good thing to be. This unique set of armor was created as a misguided peace offering to a centaur leader. The gift was spurned and the messenger shot through the leg with an arrow. The armor itself, battered with hoof marks, was later recovered and refurbished. Thank you for the sub! I appreciate it! 10 points. Let's go. Let's go. Let's wiggle. Alright, I'm happy to be a mod if you need, but you also don't have to make me one. I do not care either way. I think that you are perfectly content and stress-free as a wonderful, beautiful, lovely VIP member. I've got to sell some clothing. I can't even believe this. Alright, Zenobia, I think your farty marble is over there. Let's just go ahead and do this again. No, I don't care. Don't care about that right now. Okay, we've come full circle, back around, and downstairs. Am I literally just going around looking? Do I have the wrong thing earmarked? I do. We might as well finish this out. We've got 4 out of 6, right? I didn't even know I could mark that and find where things were. I thought I was going to do the, battle bus. I like to be lazy, so I don't need to do mod work unless you got it. Ha ha ha! No! If anyone needs to whisper them, thank you. I appreciate you. Nova's like a VIP mod. Like, absolutely banger at this stuff. Always has been. Like that good. Yeah. I need to upload some really cute emotes that Noko gifted me. They're little mothies. Oh, I can't wait for. I think they're in the Discord as stickers right now. I have some work on that to do later. Alright, let's go find Zenobia's stupid farty marble.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, that's great, but guess what? There's nothing here, Chapookie. Now you're just at the point where you're lying to yourself and to me. A whole day has passed. I still haven't done the glasses. Hogwarts truly is just vibin'. Does the passage of time even matter in this game? Like, does the day-night cycle do anything?
Revelio.
Alright, nothing in here. But something up here.
Here.
Where are you? Come back. Hello. saw that gobstone. I saw that farty marble.
Accio.
There we go. Now. Where's that page? Where's that flying page? I just saw the flying page. Did I like conjure that in my... Here you go. I used to monitor a ton, but took a break for a while. I even got into running YouTube posting for shorts and stuff. Ooh! You've got quite the resume with that, Nova.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around
and
the
we have
school
an annoying girl with her fart marbles. That's literally what I'm stuck on right now, is doing the fart marble crap. And then if I do this... Okay, if I do this, I can just go and do the battle for...
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Shut up, Ignatia. Cool.
Accio.
What is this? What is this?
Revelio. Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Great.
I should go and see her.
Great. Let's just go ahead and bring up the map. Single dumbest thing happened. I forgot to put a space in the period and made it a link. LOL! Poor mundane. Secrets of the restricted. No, no, no. And what is this? Is this, who's here? I can go. Can you just take me to my little marker? Can you take me to my marker? No? Oh, okay. Okay, this is where I'm at. That's there. This is here. I feel like this is probably the closest to her. Let's see. As an artist, I only see AI as a tool to see my ideas expressed without spending a lot of time on rough drafts. Wanted to see how many variations I can make. Should never be real replacement for actual art. Yeah. Yeah, and I know why people use it. It is a very easy thing to use. There's just a lot of... There is a lot of problems with it right now that I just, you know... I want it to be a personal assistant, and as much as I want that and think that's a sensible thing, it isn't being implemented in that. This is kind of sweet watching them like dance alone together. I mean, her dress is looking a little like a pantsuit right now, like she's a little like Princess Leia, but that's my graphics setting, so no judgment. Great, Zenobia's all the way downstairs brooding. Come here, farty girl.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Well,
Hello,
you were just
Zenobia.
blind and
I
stupid.
found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well...
Yes, condescend to her, Chapookie.
May I have my gobstones back?
Of course.
Give them to
they
her.
are
You don't
yours
want
after all.
You don't want the
Oh,
farty
how
marbles.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
Oh, shit, I forgot I have
Now that I have
oh,
all my
you do, don't you?
gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
My stream anniversary is coming up, Nova. I think it's been like 5 years, and I took a hiatus, but like, we are going back to roots. We're gonna be doing some fun things, and it's on Valentine's Day.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
go
they'd
to
be
the
willing to
common
play
room
after the
and go
trouble
play
spent
farty
getting them
marbles.
back. It's a fine
God, I went
idea.
to Claw
Isn't it?
She is. I
Oh,
can't
we'll have
stand
so
her.
much fun
I forgot
together
that you
laughing
sent me
as
the
all the
B-movie
losers
script. I
get
just thought,
sprayed.
oh yeah, I
Which
forgot
won't
that.
include me.
Very well. I
Off
stopped
I
like
go.
halfway through.
Wish me luck.
I was gonna send the whole thing, but I just lost patience. All right, bye. See ya, Felicia. Nobody cares. Never want to talk to you again, Zenobia. All right, quests. Okay, crossed wands. Let's see. So, Lucrin Battlebee, and then do this. Mapatoli. I took a very long time since I streamed. Internet is not stable enough for it. I got a new PC. Ooh, what kind did you get? Yeah, I had to get a new PC last year. It's on the lower end, but I can't complain. Is that where I need to go? Is this where I need to go? Okay. Okay, the grand staircase. And let's just go here. Let's just go there. Yeah, and are you still living out where you were? Like, because I remember the internet was so shoddy there. Yeah. Alright, alright. Alright, scream all you want. Alright, Chapookie, you're gonna have to really go faster than this. Great jump. Okay, I'm nowhere near where I needed to be, am I? I gotta pass by the stupid math door again. When was the last time we talked? Dude, it was before the wedding, man. Like, I think maybe we talked once or twice after that. So that's a good 3 years at least. Gosh. I didn't want it to be a generic anime boy in a hoodie because I hate that feeling. I too hate feeling like a generic anime boy in a hoodie. But it is a vibe, and it is not a vibe for everybody, Mundane. Okay, let's try. Come on. Chapookie, you picked the wrong place to exist, really. I picked the wrong place to warp. I'm not good at understanding the map here, and I will take some credit for that because I know I'm directionally challenged, but I won't take all the credit. Absolutely won't. Can open? Thank you. This candle smells really good. It smells like cotton candy. Why? Why, Mundane? Mundane. Mundane sweetheart, honey. Honey, look, after stream I'll try and fix it so you quit getting timed out. I mean, it's very funny this keeps happening to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I know that's gotta be miserable getting timed out every like 5 seconds. Oh. Okay. Look, Glissy, it's a dirty bathroom.
Protego. Lumos.
Okay, so my gear slots are full. Can I? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that, madame. Also, I sent you a link to the PC. Okay, sweet. Yay! Gross, grody bathrooms. We're all for it.
Revelio.
It's all good in the hood here. Alright, and this is...
Accio.
I have to have a very different spell for that. That spell is Oopsie Poopsie. Oh great, battle. Like, hate the battles. Wait until they wake up. I already sent it to you like a minute ago. I'm not trying to sit on stream. That's a dumb idea. Why do periods have to be so... You know, I don't know. Women have been asking that for the last several millennia one day, and we don't know. But we know they're a pain in the ass. A question asked by women around the world because they happen to be a real struggle. Hi, Wrinkle. We're all on the same page there. Alright, are you all
Hello,
set?
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Are you all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Do you?
Ready for another round?
No.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yeah, give me
Yes,
Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Sebastian. You're wrong, Chapookie.
Ready to get thrashed?
Why do you look like a poor man's Glenn Close? And you look like, you know, Ed Sheeran. Alright, break through Violet Shields with 4 spells like the Summoning Charm, Accio. Target. Alright, let's see. This is my right hand.
Confringo.
Accio.
Levioso.
Nope. Oh my gosh, I have forgotten.
The one.
Ooh, no.
Levioso.
Can we not play the game?
There goes my wager.
Nope, I am not playing this correctly.
Come on.
Why this? Okay, Constance is dead. Don't want. Alright, Willow. Why does Sebastian sound like that? I don't know. It might be my settings. I'm gonna have to make more potions. Great. Can we not? I will get back to chat in a second. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Okay. That time when British? Yeah. Indeed. Shadow, hi! I have a question of the day I think you'd like. Name a show movie you'd like to change your bring up and why.
You did indeed.
The
other duelists have already taken notice of you.
You need to send that to me on Discord because I want to put it in.
They'll really have it in for you.
How you doing today,
You'd
Shadow?
better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning.
Okay?
Or at least surviving the next round. I'll
Shut
let you
up.
know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Shut up, I know I'm not good at the game. I'm not asking you to
The next
get
round
the
is
game.
for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Okay. Lucan Brattleby. Right.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Thanks,
Of course.
Thanks, Maple Bacon.
I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to
Make it
practice.
E for everyone. Just
Ready
don't
to have a
change
try
anything
now?
about that's terrible. Little sleepy. Work was easy though. That's good. Are you gonna be taking a nap? Iron Lung this week was the highest grossing movie in America, like 600,000, just barely. Good for them. Twilight, just destroy it, honestly, because Stephanie. Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be
Here's
sure
the
to
deal.
cast all your spells
Also,
before
the
the
first
dummy
director
lands.
makes some of the worst
If you
movies
need to
I've
stop
ever
practicing
seen.
before you
Catherine
finish all of
Hardwicke
them, let me know.
should not have a career. I'm just saying. Alright. Okay.
Excellent form.
Okay, Castle Leviosa.
Leviosa.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Human centipede, next question. No. No clue. To be honest, I'm on a little TV. That's fine. What rating would you change it to? My phone hates me. Isn't there specifically rating for toddlers or something? It would need to confirm. No, it's not that. Like, I think he's talking about like the rating for like like if it got like a 6% on Rotten Tomatoes, right? Or did I misunderstand?
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be
Why
a
wouldn't you
fearsome
bring
challenger
Human
now.
Centipede? Yeah, like this is just getting cruel. If South Park was kind of funny, like I have a family story about that, but like
Assignment's all finished.
Human Centipede's kind of fucked up, Mundane. Mundane's gonna make his children watch Human Centipede, confirmed. He's a weirdo. Some people get it too easy. We gotta. No, dude, you don't purposely Dude, everybody's gonna get traumatized. You don't have to do it on purpose, I promise. Shit's gonna go tits up for them anyway. Like, you do not have to do it on purpose. Let's see what we got in the courtyard now that I can get out here. Well, what a cute little easy place to be. That doesn't mean anything. If everyone is traumatized, no, Mundane. Hey, Radiohead. What the hell is he doing here? He don't belong here. Thank you, Willow. Oh, hi. Why can't I pet the... I can't I pet it? Is it gonna peck my eyes out? Oh, I love it! Okay, I'm sorry. If you hear him, ooh, okay, alright, Chapookie. We're going the wrong way, but I want to go through the woods. Go, Chapookie. Go the wrong way. Can I fall off the cliff? Do you take fall damage in this game? Hello, little owl rock. Ooh. I got you. God got legs. Yeah, I know. She do have legs. She do be having them legs. She's got, like, Chapookie. Chapookie knows what she's about, man. Like, Chapookie used to run track in human school. Oh, I'm sorry. Muggle school. I'm getting take notes from Kurt Cobain vibes. Miz was based for... that I can hear that in his voice now that you've said that. She a runner, she a track star. Well, that got dark quickly, Mundane. Kurt was a lovely person who hurt a lot. And that's hello.
I hate to
what
see
you got going
you
on?
get put down like that. But trolls have no business.
Oh, shut up, dude. It's a troll. It's a troll. It's, I don't want to step on a garden worm. I hate that. Go away. Beasts. I didn't know this was a thing. Beast classroom. Alright, Chapookie. All-star track runner. Let's go. Chapookie, you're taking a wrong turn. Cut through the lawns. Chapookie's running with some toast in her mouth. Let's go. Okay. Alright. You are gonna hurt your nonads, dude? You're gonna hurt your... Okay.
I can't believe she's seen a Thestral. And why should I be impressed anyway?
Wow, okay. Shut up. Talking about me? Go away.
Revelio.
Where's that thing at? I want to know. Let's go. I was gonna say you gotta keep your toes, you know what I mean? You should hear his music requests. Let's see. Thank you for the sub, Wrinkle. I appreciate that. Roll up a little bit. Mundane! You worry me when you say stuff like this. Oh my god, dude. Like, that wasn't me, I swear I didn't even read what it said. No, I know, Shadow. No more ad breaks. Mundane, honey. You just gotta make sure. The broken broom belonged to Celine Wartnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Great. Now it says no. Okay, there we go. So this is just a student, yeah? Alright. Very Wednesday of you.
One boy.
Okay. Ooh, hello. Oh my gosh. The architecture of this game just really inspires me to... Oh! Alright, that's kind of based. He isn't trying to send links. I know he's not. That's the thing is, I know Mundane is not trying to. Was in the middle when Mundane timed himself out again. My job is now perma untime out Mundane. Yeah, it is. I want Rachel to watch the mentioned episode in South Park. That's the word they used in the show. Don't go after me. F you, Nightbot. That's what makes it so funny. He's not even trying to send link. It's completely accidental. The universe knew it wasn't chaotic enough, so that's why I'm here. That was my initial thought after the episode that Cartman got beaten up by Wendy. They're alive. Yeah, they're alive. I mean, they're magical, so I assume they're alive. Alright, actually, we've done enough where I need to actually save the game in case something happens with me tabbing out. Gotta see Cartman get a win. Cartman getting a win doesn't sound accurate. Are you trolling me? Like, is that a thing that happens? Does Cartman even need a win? I feel like it would feed his narcissism. It's not chaotic enough, that's why I'm about to... No, Mundane. Mundane, what are you doing? Mundane. Mundane, you just want chaos to reign. Okay, let me get my little wrapped roses.
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
Get my roses and my calendula. Is this not a door? Is this not? Okay, thank you. Come on, Chapookie. I love that she just runs like stiff back, like she is Usain Bolt.
Because you had one victory.
She's like on a mission. I will get to that when we get to this cutscene. Alright.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it.
I was trying to since it makes him
then
worse.
You should
I
be
thought
ready
he was
to
going to get
learn
himself nude again. I thought so too. I had the
be.
commanders ready,
Yes.
thank you, Nova.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
No.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand
one day that
movement.
chance is always within close proximity.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
No. Okay, hold on. We'll start here in a second. Oh, if I change the rating menu, should I make Avatar The Last Airbender R-rated or Adventure Time? I think Avatar being an adult show is a good call because, like, you could explore so much with that. I mean, it's perfect as is, let's be honest, but that's a pretty good call. Do you know how hard it is to run upstairs like that with perfect form? Yeah, I would imagine so. Keep your wand steady. You demanded a smoke break. Oh gosh, please. Okay, so I can set this to the thing, right? Alright, Shadow, I'll see you in a minute. You have learned enough spells to do that.
Good
you
work.
need to replace it. We're gonna set it to Reparo. We need to engrave those above every toilet and mail. That's the funniest thing you said since ass, Mundane. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's wild. I can't believe you said that. Okay. Oh, trying to have a video needing to watch after stream. Okay. Or you have them sit down if you can't aim. You don't try to... Bro. Oh my god, Wrinkle, you are so based. Do you know how many people I've said if you can't piss in the toilet, just sit down? It's not that hard or embarrassing. And everyone's like, oh, my blah blah's so big, it's just gonna hit the water. No, it's not. You're a liar. Okay. All right, where are we going? Oh, we gotta go to Professor Figgy. Okay, let's get Figgy with it. Oh, that's quite the, Quidditch is banned, though. Like, that's a Quidditch thing, right? That was a Quidditch dragon? Just aim better, simple. One hell of a tangent. Listen, Mundane. I have had to clean, like, and no shade, but sometimes men are not good aimers. Most of the time, they're not good aimers. And I'm fine with men, but like, if you piss on my floor one more time, we're going to throw hands. We're going to throw so many hands. Sit down.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, let's see. My favorite thing to do. Let's see. I'm going to get a sign from my rectum to put above the toilet that just says, aim like a Jedi, not a stormtrooper. Good idea, Willow.
Hello, sir.
Let's see if we can
You'll
do
be
his
pleased to know
hand
that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Okay, bye. See ya. Simple solution, they just need to elevate the toilets like urinals. No. As a matter of fact, it's such a problem that, like, I have dead ass considered that if I ever have to live with a man again, like, outside of this family, I'm installing a fucking urinal. Like, I'm sorry. No. Tall toilets ain't they don't do anything. Vissy is right, they don't do anything. You guys just go psst, all over the floor. Like, it's like a purposeful abuse at this point. Is Big Nose Man fired? I don't know if he's fired. I don't know. Prior to Umbridge, the most hated head of the school, Professor Phineas Black. Okay. So, and Umbridge was Pink Lady, right? Like, I remember. Wrinkle! I've not seen all the movies. Should I go ahead and just finish them? I don't even know if you've seen them.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
So I gotta go talk to Sebastian.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
But yeah, and is Black related to Sirius Black? Both of them, pretty much. Again, just aim better. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, you get it. You get it, Maple Bacon. Some of y'all are hip with it, and I appreciate it. Let's see. I want to watch them. Okay, have you ever seen any of them? Because I'll go through them with you if you want. Maybe we could just set it up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Lissy's not interested in them. That's true. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Why does she look so happy? Why does she look so happy? Bro, that's a vibe. That was my 2025, bro. Okay.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are.
But the
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks.
Aim or get out the house for real.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I don't know. It's to do with Ranrock. You're not certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
Yeah, you need to lie through your teeth about this. I feel like people are going to rat me out if I don't.
But you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
I've watched the movies plenty of times.
So,
I've only seen.
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
And I never watched the last two.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment.
And I have the thing to stream them.
I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
Do you want to watch them too?
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What about cops?
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
I thought you might be, girl. I know Harry Potter's not really. I'm very happy you're here at all, because Harry Potter, you know, is not everyone's thing. Mundane. I think that's a depressive thought. I also think that, to be candid with you, that you've been going through some stuff that you have shared in a way that people can be overwhelmed with, and I understand you need a place to share them, but at the same time, you know, the people can only do so much, you know what I mean? So, you've got William's community, you don't have to feel that way. I mean, dude, I disappeared, ask Wrinkle, I disappeared for fucking years. You know, it just happens. It's okay, I am so lost right now. Same. I think what's going on is that, I have to sneak into a library to find the dark arts. Maybe not the last half, but alright.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Man, this candle smells so good. Y'all, I'm really vibing with this camera. Just kind of pretending it doesn't exist for the time being. Your problems? You know what? Sometimes that's not the worst idea. Okay, meet him at night. Okay, you know what? I remember vaguely that I had to redo this quite often. We're gonna go ahead. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm here for the vibes and trust my twin disappeared from me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nova. Bad shit happened. Bad shit do happen. Also, I believe Phineas Black is a far uncle of Sirius Black. Sirius Black, the love of my life. Okay. Alright, Sebastian. Show me what we're doing here, buddy.
See
it's
there?
Chill though. We still
That's
twins.
The door we need
you
to
don't
reach.
get rid of being twins, twin.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on
I
now.
just want to shotgun the rest
There's a
of the
spell
order.
you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places
Sirius'
you're not
cousin of
supposed to
Phineas.
be.
Can I feel I also
Cast
feel
it
that way
and
as
you'll
twin?
appear as
Aw,
little more than
I'm
a trick of the light.
sorry. I'm
Just as long as
sorry.
you
Mundane's
keep your
got
distance and
like a
stay
real
quiet.
twin.
You mean
he's a twin
I'll
twin.
actually
He's
be able
spirit
to
twin.
turn invisible?
He's a physical
Something
twin.
like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells. Spells are free.
Spells are
Give it a try.
To turn that on for a second. It's getting roasty toasty. Great. Hey, X. Hey. X. Let's go. Okay. What if I just Lumios them? Okay. Alright, here we go. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Okay. How did I crouch? And I feel like he's gonna teach me how to do that. Nearby adversaries will sense and investigate. Being caught by will fail the quest line.
Protego.
Okay.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
How long does this spell last? Mundane says, my brother is developing an ego and he's being an ass right now. And always the younger sibling has been an I'm sorry to hear that, Mundane. Trust I also have sibling issues. Siblings can be so difficult. Gotta be very careful. I gotta be so careful here. My younger sibling absolutely no idea what's going on in the real world, and he's going to get hit with the Yeah, I mean sometimes it's what has to happen to people.
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
I'm working on it, bro. And definitely, if spotted or doing another action, I'm perfectly normal right now. Just stuff I'm throwing out there that I probably shouldn't. You know what, Mundane? It's okay. Like, it happens. Sometimes you need to just let it off your chest. Just as long as the people around you know you just need to vent.
I said
You know,
usually,
people,
but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk
you know,
behind
sometimes
me?
they want to help and they can't.
The key is in the drawer of that
Let's
desk.
see, I still think
Now,
Rona's going outside my
here's what we're going
house.
to do.
Bro?
I'll create a distraction to
Bro?
draw her
I
away.
feel that. Sometimes
You
people
focus
tell
on
me
getting
something
the
happened,
key.
I'm like, what
I'll
happened?
meet you outside of the
happened? Where?
restricted section.
Hello? Okay. Oh, you focus on me too. Okay, good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I
You
said I'd
distract, I
get you
get the
in,
key.
and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Could you describe my personality? I come off as a different sort of person in real life. It's okay. She needs to do that so I can put that on your application. Okay. Come on, buddy.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh. Okay. Lol. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision, spell targeting, and reveals additional targets.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Oh, man. Okay. Alright, try again. Do I have to do it from the top of it? Like, hopefully it doesn't send me all the way back. I come off as someone who sees themselves as smart, and some people say that, but I'm very grounded in logic, so that weird mix creates someone that looks more competent than they actually are. Yeah, and you struggle with the, you struggle with autism, right? Like, it's...
We must remain unseen.
We must remain unseen. Alright, we got this, we got this.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I love that he's just the hint because they knew people would stay here. You're gonna come around the corner, or... I am pure chaos and unpredictable. Same, bro. Get through here.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not
There's
safe for
more
young
than
mortals.
One. I think she was nice about it. I'm very logical when it comes to thinking, but that doesn't mean I'm good at thinking. That just means I'm very grounded. Okay. I can't believe abandoned quest is a thing you can do. Is that so you can load up to a earlier save? Like, is that the purpose of that? Because I feel like this game isn't the kind you can just Yagi yeet your quests into. Alright.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay, we know this. I would like you to...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Okay. Oh.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
All right.
Wander in the restricted section.
I did most of this.
At this hour.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna try that. Sometimes I never understood what makes a good sorcerer good in my eyes. Doesn't make much. What do you mean? I would assume intelligence for a sorcerer, right? Putting your name in the gerblet of fire? Yeah, the gerblet of fire.
Quietly now.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Okay.
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
And never did any
Let's focus on what you're after.
Bro.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'm never gonna get back here, though. Can't I throw things away? No, I must be able to get back here, because I can't open that yet. Oh, it's okay, fine. Cookie, why do you have to talk so slow?
Lumos.
Lumos!
That's not what I needed.
Leviosa.
What is stopping a first year student from using the most powerful spell? It's later. No. One, they probably haven't learned the spell. They keep those locked away, so logically they wouldn't have access to it. But two, being a youth, you probably don't have. Oh, fuck! It's Peeves.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Oh, shut
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Good job, Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it
Except
comes
for
to
that it's not
disciplinary
fair for
matters.
him, girl.
Besides,
The
I like
vanity?
having friends who are in my debt. Now
Oh,
go.
okay.
Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair
No
this
periods you
armor.
did. It's sci-fi. That is. Alright. We need Reparo.
Reparo.
Okay. And yet again. Is there a way to put these in like a communal chest? Okay, yeah, I can only have 20 gear slots. Wonderful. Bottom line, this is the most uninteresting magic system I've seen, and I've seen a lot of fantasy content. Well, I mean, you are definitely entitled to that. I can see why it's not your thing. I don't mind it. I think, you know, for me, it's just about... It's not necessarily about the systems, but I think if you are a more technical person, I can see why it would be. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh, goodness. Okay. Going to save. I'm going to have to be right back. We are going to put the be right back screen on. We're going to put you guys here with some Spotify. Sorry, guys. Burp. Wait! Steven, I love you! Hi! I'll be right back! I hope you're doing well. Oop, I show up and she leaves. I know, right? Hold on. Hold on.
Schatten ist verweht, unser Rosenlabyrinth, in dem nur noch alte Dornen von uns zwei übrig sind. Jede Blüte ist gefallen und verstummt die Nachtigall, kann dich lang schon nicht mehr finden und sucht doch überall. Alles erzählt von dir, du bist noch immer hier, und doch spür ich ganz tief in mir. Alles verblüht, alles verweht, doch jeder Zauber, der vergeht, lässt ein Teil von sich zurück, einen Schatten alten Glücks. Alles verweht, alles verblasst, und unser blühender Palast, der aus unseren Träumen wuchs, scheint zerfallen, farbenlos, untot, doch mein Herz ist blutet leid.
Yeah, but Steven, I'm in your shell, right? Like, I cracked the shell a little bit, right? Right? Alright, let's see. Oh, shit, I forgot to turn the thing back on. Let's see what Chapookie can't do. Alright, Chapooks, let's go. Sorry about that, I just kind of wanted to chug some water, and that's really not ladylike, so I'm not gonna do it on camera.
Of course.
I kind of feel like that person
Traces of ancient magic.
Started taking up space. Isn't that what everybody does?
There must be more to this room.
No.
That's it.
Yay, we're going back to the bank, right? I feel like I should have sold some shit. Oh, I can't fast travel at all. Rachel, you should play this with some mods. Which mods? Especially the one that gives you infinite gear slots. Bro, I should. I would have actually really liked that. Can I do it at Thunderstore? Like, if, like, be honest with me. If I put on some music and I use Thunderstore, would that be something easy for me to do? So I can go back and get this loot, because I'm kind of low-key freaking out. Girl, what are you playing this? Steam? I'm very basic. Very cool. I don't know how you've not caught on. Steam. Steam. I'm pretty sure the game has it itself. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the main menu. You need to figure out what the Steam Community Workshop is. Okay, hold on. We are cooking with peanut oil. Let's go to the main menu because we saved. Alright. It starts. View and install mods. We use CurseForge. Okay. Downloading and using mods. Okay. Mods are not created. Alright, agree. Midnight said blues hair for... Well, you know what? That is better looking hair, but, Oh, they have what the heck? I want this. Okay, no, you can't get me on this shit. You can't get me on this shit. What is this? We're gonna favorite this. The 8 new. Alright, install. And then we're just going to go do the loot when we get back to the game. There's a shit ton of mods. This is going to be like Baldur's Gate. Do you know what I've done to my Baldur's Gate wrinkles? So many things. Yeah, he's good about that kind of stuff. I'm mad jelly that he can get into such a situation and it looks so easy for him because he's just that kind of guy. Who are we talking about? William's just a hapless little idiot. Most of them make the game feel really sluggish from experience. Okay. We won't go crazy. I just want the ones with the, would that be gameplay or UI? That's not going to be UI. The gameplay. What? Increased gear capacity. Okay. Favorites and install. The Merlin Challenge? What does this mean? What does that mean? Is this the right one, Wrinkle? Just talk about how almost no social interaction with Stephen. Oh yeah. Stephen's kind of like a beautiful monarch butterfly. He flits by, and sometimes if you're lucky, he stays with you forever. That's what butterflies do, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you, Wrinkle. Increase compassion. I'm not gonna get any achievements, but that's okay. Hello. Alright. Wait, that's a student, not hello. Cover yourself. Elder Wand. Custom wands menu. Okay, out of here. And then we play mods and then enable. We're going to do this one. Create a copy of this character and add it to mod saves. You will need to copy this character. Okay, accept. Alright. Alright, now we're going to load this and go back and get our stuff, right? Load times may vary. Okay, so we bought a second to load. Also, one for potion ingredients is also really handy. We'll get that here in a second. You mean because they have a week-long lifespan? No. I mean because by the fight that Jennifer! Rachel, that's an underage school student. I realized that. That's why I said her legs needed to be covered. Or drops, even. Okay. Her legs needed to be covered. I don't know why they made her look like that. I didn't do this. I just reacted and course corrected immediately. I do not spell it, and the spelling is not my thing. No, bro, it's somebody's name. You have to do it the way they're asking. That's one thing. You do have to do that. All right, hold on. Where's the stuff that I forgot? No. Hold on. What did I do wrong? Hold on. Main menu. Main menu. Also, you already picked the ingredients one prior to reading your message. Okay. I'm not paying as much attention as I should. Okay. Play mods. And then... does the mod save? And then... okay. Accept. Absolutely, and also the fact that my previous message I did not know how to spell your name. Yeah, but I know to try. Yes, you are a trainer wreck. You are a trainer wreck, Mundane. Did you enable the mods? Is that what I'm doing wrong? And main menu. I thought I enabled them. Really, I kind of just thought they enabled themselves. Play mods. Let's do this again. Let's do this one more time. Enable mods. Okay, enable mods. And then I should just go back to my mods. And this is favorite. How to enable. Okay, installed. Favorited. Uploaded. You install them, and after that, you enable them prior to loading this to go to where you load characters. Okay. Then is it enable and disabled mods? Okay. 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 Alright, is this correct? Talk to the ones you want to use, giving it a college try while you try to correct. No, you're good. It really doesn't bother me. I have a name that could just be spelled a whole bunch of different ways. I genuinely love war dropping C. Now they're enabled. Alrighty, thank you, Wrinkle. Steven, so my grandfather's name was spelled the same as yours, and my mom was cleaning his stuff, and he had a little Zippo lighter with his name on it and your name, so you get to sit up here in spirit with Grandpa on the desk. Okay, alright, so enable mods, and then I can load my game from here, right? Continue. Alright, accept. Okay, there we go. Should be fine. Thank you, Wrinkle. My game just crashed? Yeah. Oh, what has happened to my Hogwarts? Did I just kill my Hogwarts Legacy live on air? Can I get your response to that because of ad? Response to what? Hogwarts, no pig blisters. I think the costume one is asking more of your PC than it can offer. Okay, so we're going to Control-Alt-Delete this, and we're gonna get out of here. I'll disable that mod and see what I can do. Can you please, computer? Let's not say we did. Alright. Just go ahead and end Hogwarts. We're gonna try again. Just try it again. Oh, as I said, it will make your game really slow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It looked like a fun one, but needs what must. Needs what must. Did I leave my phone somewhere? No, I did. I'm gonna check my phone while I'm sitting here. Mundane, cute character. Are you trying to be a Metagross? Alright, let's see. Let's fix our mods. We will take off. It kind of surprises me because I think this came out very, very close to enable disable mods to Baldur's Gate, and I have no problem loading Baldur's Gate. And then let's apply the changes. Apply changes, and then there we go. This should be fine. Let's go ahead and load it up. No. Alright. Load. Alright, Rachel. Kind of a dangerous topic for me, but I'm losing interest in video games. That is only one of the things holding me together. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you, dude. Video games cannot be something that holds you together. It can be escapism. It can help you out a lot. I've definitely had things like that help me out a lot. That is a piss poor excuse to live. You've got to find meaning. For me, you know, For me, being honest, it was religion. That's a purpose for me to live. There's other purposes for me to live. People that love me, people that need me, my dog. Video games are just a way to pass the time, and they're in a fantastic piece of art. You can't be doing that, brother. Like, you've got to get some help. It is one of the only ways for me to have fun, and that's okay. Continue to play them, continue to have fun. But the fact that you're losing interest means that you know there's some emptiness about it, right? Because there's more to life than just fun. And I know you know that. I know you're dealing with some sort of realness in life. That cannot be your reason. It just can't. It is not gonna... It will not pan out. Because at the end of the day, you know, a game can't talk with you. It can't... And I say this as somebody who uses these things to cope with a lot of really bad things. It's a thing. It's not a person. It's not an animal. It's not... it is a hobby. Pretty fun hobby. And if you want to go into it on a technical level or in design or anything, it can be a wonderful work thing, but... You know. That being said, Mundane, just try to pick games you're having fun with when you do play. I already know therapy doesn't work and I don't want to start paying for therapy. Okay, so the first thing you said is therapy don't work. It's because you haven't found the right therapist. The second thing you said is far more true. You don't want to pay for it, but you know what? I guarantee you, if you found something that worked for you and somebody that worked for you and you started feeling better, you wouldn't care what it costs. That's your mind not thinking right, and you cannot give in to that. That is not normal, Mundane. That's something you have to go and deal with. Like, and that's what I was telling you earlier. Like, you say you feel disconnected from the community. When you come in and you're asking for help and people say you gotta do this, you gotta do this because that's what they can do, and then you immediately push back on that and say, I don't want to pay for it, they shut down. And then you keep doing it, and then people don't want to be around you because it creates toxicity, right? Because every one of us here, 8 therapists in 7 years of therapy. Okay, so maybe therapy does not work for you, but I do think something will work for you. There has to be a medication you've not tried. There has to be something you haven't tried that will work for you. Way too many people moving away and changing their job position. Is that the therapist or people around you? I've gone through a plethora, at least 20 plus of therapists before I found one that I clicked with, and that, yes. See, thank you, Wrinkle, because, like, the last 2 counselors and therapists I had they didn't help me. They didn't help me. But, you know, I did get medicated, and that helped me. I did find people to talk to, and that helped me. You know, Mundane, like, unfortunately, you might need to be talking to a priest or something, because at least you don't have to pay for them. And some of them, if you can find one trained, can be very helpful. They can be very kind. I'm back. Sorry, I had some family come over. Is everything going good, Nova? I hope so. We installed mods, so we gotta let the game load. Yeah, Wrinkle had a hell of a time with some therapists. I've had 3 that actually made things worse on my end, both emotionally, physically, or financially. Yup. That's what happened with my marriage counselor. She made shit so much worse that I was living Mundane. Yeah, we chillin', that's good. I'm an atheist and I got kicked out of church when I was younger, when I was forced to go to church because, and I quote, he is a devil child. You were unruly. I can see that. I say priest because a lot of priests and a lot of even Christians, you don't have to subscribe to faith to have a sympathetic ear, and that isn't the case all the time. But if your problem is paying, once again, I'm giving you something, maybe this will help, and I understand you're an atheist. Some of them don't care, they're just there to help. You know what I mean, dude? That being said, if you I mean, you heard Wrinkle, you have to actually, like, go through the ringer with this stuff. Both of us have had a hell of a time with it. That's... Okay. Alright, I'm caught up. I'm gonna go back and collect this stuff that I know I won't be able to grab anytime soon. Okay. Why is everything red? Oh, okay. Oh, Newt goggles. Newt Salamander? Wasn't he a little later than this? Ooh, I like that wand column. Let's go.
Revelio.
Okay. nothing in this room. Maybe some ways up. I just need friends. I need people to talk. What is this? Return to the quest area, so I can't go too far back. That's it. That's what I am telling you, Mundane. Like, people are going to let you down, and unfortunately, if you're lucky, you got a couple good friends that'll be ride or die, but even they can't always be there for you. Like, that is, you know, I am telling you, as a 34-year-old adult with some really bad things that happened recently, you can't count on people, and it's not in a mean way. It's that you have to find a way to help yourself as well. And like, that seems ugly, but you need it. Especially as a kid with autism in the school of friends did not really. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I had a rough time for a long time, and I only made massive progress when I fully started taking care of my well-being recently. Like 10 plus years, it takes a lot of work, and it sucks. Yes, see, Nova knows. And like, I was there for some of what Nova went through and some of the work he had to do. It's not easy. It's not fun. It is awkward. It can be traumatic. It is so hard. I can't even be there for myself. No. You can do that because you have no choice. You're in your head, buddy. You're in your own little head. You have to do it. You have to pick yourself up by the skin of the teeth. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can do it for you. Ooh. Wrinkle, I could freaking kiss you for this mod because I would have been so salty.
Where might this lead?
Okay. Enter. Alright. Oh, this thing. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Easier than I remembered.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ooh, what? Oh, no. Okay. I am more magic-ier than anybody else's magic. Let's go. Wait, can we not say we did? Let's not say we did. Okay, well, I Protatoed myself, but let's not say we did. Can't. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Chapookie friggin' Sloops, for everything you do.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
No.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Alright. We vibe with it. You get it by attacking and hit combos. Okay. So that's what happened there. Alright, above the enemy's head. Got it. Out of everything, you are the one thing that can make the biggest difference in your own well-being. I missed everything Mundane said. I'm so sorry. No biggie. Why? Why has this happened? Oh, Mundane, I hope you're okay. You and your awkwardly placed periods.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ew.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, this is getting a bit easier to combo out.
Accio.
Alright, that's not correct. But I mean, I think I'm content. I'm just not happy. Take that as you will. I'm just going to be existing in this blast state until something happens. Contentedness is a form of happiness. Being content is not something everybody has. And you do need to realize that that's a good thing. Now where is this one stand at? Oh, no. What?
Potato.
Lumos.
Reparo.
No, nothing there. Okay. Sounds like you need to take some time to truly do more for yourself than others until you can find the best balance. If you can't take time for yourself and your own well-being, then other people do not deserve your attention at the moment. Yeah, Nova's right. And sometimes existing is all you can do. It will get better. You just kind of have to write it out as bad as that. So no, Willow's right. Willow's right. I mean, like, I don't particularly want to relive how bad things got when Adam left, but that's just the reality of life. Like, I was, like, functionally just existing for a very long time. There are still days between what I have going on that I am just existing, and that's the best I can do, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm lucky if I am content, you know, so content is a good thing, Mundane. Contentedness is a form of happiness. Now how am I supposed to figure this out?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
How did I do this? A happy life is not a... Hold on, let's see what Lissy says. A happy life is not a life spent in constant and incandescent joy, but a life in which the joy perseveres in the face of dark times and bright times alike. Yeah, I want to reply, but I don't know how to go on doing that without ranting and exposing too much personal stuff. But at the same time, what works for others may not work for you. You just have to search for your own solutions for your issues. Yeah. Joy is not always some brightness, but joy can be a choice. Yeah, that's the thing, Lissy. It can definitely be a choice. Going on. I'll do that one. Is hello? And then that is very funny. With those Chapookies. Yes. What does this do? Better defense. Oh, I like that dress. I don't have to upgrade that dress's fashion at all. Now, Mundane, you know, that's the thing. Is like, once again, you want to reply, you want to argue with what I'm saying in a way. Like, and I use the word argue. I don't mean that in a malicious way. Like, you're trying to defend having this thing happen, and like, it's not a thing that's necessarily... Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Alright, there is... How to do... This does this. And then it falls down. Keep in mind, I got depression. I'm not actively having joy. I'm having that just sitting there with nothing. God forbid I have a bad day because it brings a whole nother level below. Pretty sure that just is Lumos shenanigans. Okay, thank you, Wrinkle. Mundane. I could have guessed that, but once again, we've arrived at
Lumos.
If the first medication did not work, I hate to say, you might have to try a separate. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Thank you, Wrinkle. Curious silver speckles. Can this be done over here, or is this just going to be... Okay. This is just... Alright, Chapookie. Alright. Haha. Not that hard. I understand that more than most, but sometimes you have to really push yourself and find little things that give you enjoyment. Time for yourself is extremely good for your well-being. Truth! For me, it was always,
must be the way
like,
forward.
I've been telling people this since I was very young. You have to find, like, one little thing. For me, it was, like, a cup of coffee in the morning. Doesn't mean that I always get that cup of coffee. It just means, you know, that's that was a worthwhile thing. Funny. Something to look forward to. And you know, we're telling you as like non-professional people things that helped us through our own depression. Once again, you've arrived at the precipice of you need to get help. Okay. Probably a mistake.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay. I'm very big on that, asking things to people, because in my family not much that could be done financially. Yes, yeah, I'm that way too. And mundane, here's the thing, is there are a lot of things that can be done for free. Like
Lumos.
If you live in a city, you can look for clinics and stuff, and they will do things at either a bare minimum or better for free, you know, but you do have to look for those resources. There's actually an app that I found recently that if you tell them why you can't afford it, they're very likely to give you the therapy tool for free for like 6 months to a year. Oh, but I like the other one. Will it let me change it back to the other one's look? Yeah, I finally found a dress I really like in the game. Okay. Yeah, I'm the same way, and I learned a lot of how to treat things herbally, or just alternatively, because of the same issue, mundane. I mean, you know, I'm looking at losing my insurance. If things do not pan out and I don't get approved, or things don't go right for me, I'm going to lose my insurance, and that terrifies me because my medication helped me so much. No Maiden is an island, and walkers are a wonderful help with depression. They can equip you with solutions to settle the darkness like professionals can. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to like bike riding, but now all it does is leave me alone with my mind, and that's not really a good thing, at least for me. Trying to distract myself and not go insane. I'm no stranger to a padded room. Let's just keep it that. Yeah, Mundane, I think you're on the precipice of having a breakdown, and I think you need to get help before you get there. There's nothing any one of us here can do to help you other than what we're telling you is go get help. You know, you have to keep trying to get help, and it's very unfortunate, but you don't just one and done it. You keep, it is a fight to get better, and you have to have that fight. Ooh, I like that scarf too. Look at it. Oh, I love that. Okay. When I was younger, all I would do was break down. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mundane, that's, you know, unfortunately, young man, that's, a lot of people have that experience. A lot of us have had that experience. A lot of us have very hard things that we have dealt with. Some of us are dealing with them now, and if we're not, they're coming up. Like, that's, you just can't, you can't give into it. Oh god, why are there so many? Lock on! Okay.
Leviosa, Accio, Incendio.
Where's the other one? Okay, you knocked me down, and that's fine.
Leviosa, Accio, Incendio.
Why? Chapookie, why? Was that the last one? No, of course it wasn't. Of course. There's like 1,000 of them.
Leviosa, Accio, Incendio.
Okay. Go, 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 go. Arby, go, go, go. Girl, wrong way.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Alright. Alright, sorry, I'm locked in on this. I do not want to lose this battle.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, girl.
Levioso.
Ma'am?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Woo! Okay. Alright. Is there one more? Sounded like there was one more. Okay. Let me catch up with my chats. Rachel, it's lit up so you don't have to aim for it. Just do a right click trigger press. Did it without the left. Thank you. I forgot that, but I think I remembered. It's been like 3 years since they've had a proper breakdown. Kind of feel it's going to happen again. Once I've talked to somebody properly about these kind of people that do. You never know. Never ask someone when people are already busy with their own lives, even though I'm just kind of looking like he's barely stepping in the real world. Complaining if I were someone else in the chat, I wouldn't even care. Well, that's the thing, Mundane. It's like, that's what I'm warning you about, right? Like, and I really need you to hear this. You're reaching out for help, and people are presenting help to you. And then you say, no, that's not worked. And we're telling you, you have to go and do it again. There is no other way about it, right? You have to do those things, because what happens is you're drowning, right? But instead of listening to the person who's got you and who's grabbing you and saying, come to the shore and let me carry you, you're flailing. And so either both of you will drown or they have to let you go. And you don't want that, and you don't need that right now. You need to look up local charities. I'll try to remember the app and send it to you, because I think that'll be good for you. The other thing that you can do is, like, if you need to talk to somebody and you don't know what they have going on, you go, hey, are you available to talk about this right now? If not, that's okay. That's like the most basic respectful thing you can do is, I need to talk, are you available? And if they're not, you can try to find somebody else. But like at the end of the day, that's like letting just a little bit of steam off so you don't blow up without dealing with why that pressure is building up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's avoiding that blow up, and that's what we want, but you have to fix the valve in you that's building up that steam, so that way it lets off continually instead of building up, because eventually you won't have, and you'll just, and I know you get what I'm saying, because you've already admitted you have that going on. I really wish I could help more than I could tell you. I understand the frustration of things not working or not having the money to get some help. And another thing is, when you let these things impact how you think, you get to a stage where everything seems impossible. The biggest first step, in my opinion, is to continue to tell yourself that help is not out of reach and look for some professional or priest to tide you over. See, again, you don't have to be religious to go to a priest, and a lot of times a priest, specifically a priest, is not going to push that on you, right? You have to break the impossible mindset. You have to want it. Nova's right. Like, Nova and I are saying the same thing. Albert Einstein said, if you do what you did, you get what you got. If you want to break a pattern to change something, you need to be open for changes. Yeah, that's exactly it. You have to be open to it. You have to be able to want it and to do it. And you have to quit saying, that doesn't work, because eventually something has to work. But if you keep telling yourself it's not going to work, it's not going to work.
It is a book after all.
It's a book. I'm sure I could get downstairs into that library again another time, right, Wrinkle? Oh, this is the memory thing. Right. Right. I don't remember what I said. I'm sorry. Oh, I said that I would be able to get down into that library again and grab that other stuff. It's not a make it or break it thing, just kind of a curiosity. She's wondering if she could get back. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. Okay, thank you, Wrinkle. Twins be like, yeah, same page, bruh. Gang, gang. She's actually a cute girl. I want to pinch her little chubby cheek. That's that badass from the beginning of the game, right?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad.
He was very
Especially
smiling.
in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to
Oh, it's
Hogwarts as a
Chapookie
5th year.
Senior.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognize
Oh,
you all
she's the chubby
immediately.
cheeked one.
I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alright, Chapookie Senior looking like she's got something nefarious going on. Mundane, I read that. You were absolutely right, that's hard. I do know that you had employment over this last summer and you saved up a little bit of a nice nest egg. And if the difference between you spiraling out and not spiraling out is $25 at a clinic, you need to spend some of that money on that.
Again!
A wise investment
I
yourself
had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Before, there are a ton of programs out there
Don't
that help you
waste
when they are
this.
restricted by financial issues. You just have to look. Yep, you do.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
And particularly for young people, you should still
What
be on
will
your
your
parents'
uncle
insurance.
say?
Like, you get to stay on that till you're like 26 or something. So if they have insurance, I know you're on it. I swear, if he snitches, bro, I know, like, I'm kind of low-key waiting for it. Where am I supposed to go now? Can I hit this flame here? Is there a flame here? Let's go. kind of want to look upstairs real quick. I've already spent way too much on entertainment. I have to save the majority because it's a matter of time before the pipes blow up and we have no sewer, and I'm gonna have to chip in because we're paycheck to paycheck and we got the worst possible scenario. Okay, Monday, and I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna save my game and I'm gonna have a real talk to you. I'm gonna vibe with my game. I want you to DM me how much you spent on entertainment. Put it in chat. I won't out you, but I think I know. I think I know because you've said this in other chats. So I'm looking at my phone. I'm waiting, brother. Because here the thing is before I knew you had that money, I knew you were having problems, like mentally having problems, right? And fact is that it's $600. You spent $600 on entertainment. Okay. I'm going to ask you, was it one particular thing? Was it things like books? Was it video games? Was it, or did you like spend it on something like a gacha? Did you spend it on gacha, dude? Because I am telling you, as somebody who grew up paycheck to paycheck, not able to afford healthcare, cannot get my teeth fixed right now, praying and hoping on being able to do these things. Multiple spread out. The video games was only like 100 was on a gacha game that I like. So 100 was on a gacha. This game linked for kids. Yeah, no. Well, he's not a kid. He's an adult, so he's getting talked to like an adult. You spent $600 on entertainment out of $1,000, right? I am telling you, I know the price of the counseling for people that are poor, if those things are available to you. But even online, let's say a session. You know, you can find it, and you can find these things. We've given you several free options to do this, right? That should have went to your mental health, right? You told me last time we talked about this that you were going to suck that back for an emergency. You told me, oh, well, I don't use my heating because eventually I'll have to pay for it, and then you spent it on entertainment. That's your business. You can do what you want. That was a bad investment, and I don't care if it's chastising you. You know that was a bad investment. You know that you need help. You could have spent it on getting help. And I don't want to hear this about your pipes blowing up. They've not exploded yet. And if you need the mental help, that's more important than the pipes. You know, that's the ugly truth. Your mental wellness, your wellness is more important than the sewer pipes. No, I just meant gacha be catching kids like that. Just like, no, it is. Like, gacha is incredibly addictive. It's a very incredibly addictive thing. It's a little more regulated. I was aware I was in a very bad slump, and I do have $800 in an emergency fund at all times. No, here's the thing. I don't have 2 pennies to rub the fuck together, mundane, and I can't go get help that I need. I can't afford medication that might help me get rid of what I have. I am disabled. You need to spend some of that money for your mental wellness. And if you want help looking up a clinic that'll do like $25 a session, I can do that. If you need help looking things up on your insurance, if your family has one, I can do that. But you need to go get help, and right now you have the means to do that, right? You don't have to pay for an over-expensive therapist that I know they're very pricey when there are counselors everywhere. Like, there are free counselors everywhere, dude. I'm sorry, that's hog shit. That is hog shit, mundane. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like it's not. Because there are people here that have been in the situation and close to the situation you're in that prayed to God they had the $800 to get some help. Like, my mind is blown. If I had $800 right now, I wouldn't be worried about fucking this is the first time I've pulled my heater out all fucking year at the point of it being in crippling pain. Because I just can't afford to have the fucking heat on, dude. Like, I actually can't afford it. I know I've already beat myself up. Okay, well now you get to have Maho beat it up. And if I didn't care about you, if I didn't care that this affects you and is going to affect your life, guess what? I'd just say, oh, that's good for you, mundane. I'd sit here and blow smoke up your ass. But the fact is that you're a living human being, and I think you're worth getting help. And I know that part of you here's what I'm saying. You are an adult now. Go get help. Go get help with your $800. That's the emergency is your mental health. Like, and I'm not going to be like everybody else who tries to tell you gently. That's not who the fuck I am. Go get help.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Ma'am!
to be included.
Okay, I've got to go to Professor Fig now, right? Wait, what time is it? I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours and I feel like I haven't got enough done in this game. Actually, I think I'm going to get to Professor Fig's room. We're going to hear him out. Okay, thank you for the pretty music. And then I'm going to talk for a minute about what we've got coming up in the next 2 weeks. Health and circumstance willing. Come on, open the door, Chapooks. Thank you. Why is there a fire here that does not light up? I don't understand. There is no fire here. It lied to me. Okay. It must be on an upper floor, right? Come on. Come on. Run. Straight-legged run. Let's go, girl. I remember something being done with Lumiose in this hallway, but I can't remember what that is. Have you addressed any of the mental health struggles you're dealing with to your parents, family members that can help you? I'll disclose a little more directly. Alright, thank you. Thank you, hon. Oh god, this ugly professor.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
A monkey holding in the background.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Yeah.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions.
Ooh, I can finally do
There's
that.
more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Does that mean I have a social thing I have to do, like a social aspect? Is there a social bar? Does it matter what I do? Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Did I load again? Yeah, I loaded it instead. That's my sign. That is my sign. Yeah, that's my sign. That's my sign. We're gonna... Okay, thank you for bugging out, computer. Let's not say we did. We're gonna see if I can't find anybody to trade. We can do this. I'm going to catch everybody up on what the plan is. So next 2 weeks it should be a normal streaming thing, right? Except for the fact that I am setting up something for my streamerversary. I know I've not really been back at it long, but hopefully can keep at it a little more long term. And the thing is that I really want to do is I want to go back to roots, and so we're going to be doing a little stream-a-thon. Yeah, I loaded a game. I realized my sins. I realized my sins. And we're going to be doing Bob Ross paintings. We're going to do them on Valentine's Day. We're going to do a normal one, and then the canvas is going to shrink, and we're going to try to add some goals to do things and keep it going for as long as we can. And, you know, might even bring back the premiere of the painting with the ugly ass nails. We will see. And I know 705 that let's see. Yeah, that's Bob Ross. I know. I'm so excited. I so want to get back into that. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna do so many of them. Yeah, so I'm getting things set up. The other thing that I'm going to try to do within the next 2 weeks, because I've said this before, I really want to bring back the reading streams, but I'm working on having a little PNG model so I don't have to be on camera when I read, just so it can be a comfy, cozy vibe. And that's coming along. It's just going to take some tweaking and some time, but yeah, so I don't see anybody here that I could read very comfortably. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to try to stream tomorrow, no guarantees. I'll get a schedule out regardless, health willing. I will see you at the very least next Sunday, probably more of this, but if I stream tomorrow, it's going to be Cult of the Lamb. If you need help with anything, you let me know. I will. I love you. I'm so happy you were here today. I'm so happy. I've missed you so much. And we'll catch up soon, okay? Alright, I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye!